Reporting an emergency was a bit scary. It also got me thinking about other emergency services. Watch this clip about emergency services and answer this question. Which two emergency services use helicopters? When you dial 999 in the UK, the operator asks which service you require. Police, ambulance, fire or Coast Guard? Let's take a look at two of these, and then at a more unusual emergency service. Ambulances flash their blue lights and make lots of noise, but they often get stuck in traffic. So sometimes in an emergency, the call is for an air ambulance. There are about 40 of these in the UK. They are charities which raise a lot of money through donations from the public. One of these charities has got a very famous helicopter pilot. Britain's Prince William was a pilot in the Royal Air Force. Now he's going to work as an air ambulance pilot. Air ambulances are very well equipped. They can provide treatment at the scene of an accident and then take patients quickly to hospital. They're often involved when there are major crashes on motorways, but also have to be able to land in the middle of crowded cities. Helicopters also play an important part in another of the emergency services, the Coast Guard. There are 10 helicopters at Coast Guard centres around the coast of Britain. They're part of the official government Maritime and Coast Guard Agency. They carry out search and rescue operations when people get into difficulties at sea. Often, people are taken up to the helicopter on a rope. They may need to go to hospital or just be taken to safety. Sometimes people get cut off from the beach by the tide. Other times, Coast Guards have to rescue people who are climbing on cliffs. Not all Coast Guards use helicopters. They also work from the land in rescue vehicles and, of course, from the sea in boats. Sometimes a special team needs to help out in an emergency. Building workers in South London were surprised in 2015 when their diggers revealed this bomb on a construction site. When they dialed 999 and reported the bomb, the call was sent to a special unit of the army that deals with all kinds of explosive devices. But this bomb was different from what the army were used to handling in modern war zones. This bomb was over 70 years old. It fell on London during the Second World War and nobody knew it was still there. More than 1,200 people living nearby had to leave their homes so that the army could deal with the bomb. They made a safe area around it and made sure it couldn't explode. Later, they took it away and destroyed it. People could then go back to their homes. Many of them were very surprised that they had been living next to a bomb for such a long time. So what's the answer to the question? The air ambulance and the Coast Guard.